Here's what happened when we climbed a peak that took us 12 hours. No regrets, but I wouldn't do it again. We picked one of the classic Cascade climbs, Silver Star Mountain. Start from the west side, up the Burgundy Col, traverse below the towers, up the bowl, scrambled to the peak, down the Silver Star Creek Trail, then shuttle back via our bikes. The night prior, we slept in a snow park parking lot in Mazama with a mandatory stop at the bakery for some bread. Locked up our bikes at the finish trailhead for the bike shuttle. Then drove up 5 miles to the start, which started with a 200 feet descent down this retaining wall, then crossing a creek, which I really had a hard time, but we made it. There are a few sections with class 2 and class 3 scrambling, but we also went on a side quest where we found this hole in a rock and we had to check it out. My favorite were the goats. I just wanted to boop the snoot. We made it up the Burgundy Col to the saddle and now down the snowy and steep couloir. After some time of kicking the steps, I gave up and decided just to take the easy way down and glissade, and I even got to self-arrest. We traversed underneath the spires and there was lots of vertical. We just kept going up and up. We were rewarded with the views of the early winter spires or the wine spires. We made it to the saddle, and the last bit was class 3 and class 4 scrambling to the top. I went exploring on the knife edge, and I immediately decided to turn around and go the other way. Yep, not without a rope or a harness. But this was my favorite move all day. This is class 5 move. I did not wear a harness or rope just because it was a very cozy chimney. There's no way to really take a fall and get hurt. The real danger was just getting stuck. We soaked in the views, and then we gotta have some fun glissading down.
It's coming in real hot. Oh, with the stand, with the dismount.
The wet shorts and the wet pants and post-holing was just half the battle. The real battle was just right ahead of us, which was traversing through this jungle. All trails told us there was a trail. Well, they lied. There was no trail.
Because we're hiking in a jungle. This trail has not been groomed in a decade.
At this point, we just gave up trying to keep our feet dry, and we just trudged through the creek.
When you and your emergency contact are in the same emergency.
We were rewarded with a small slice of heaven for like 2 seconds. At this point, we were just survival mode and trying to make it back to the road before the sun set. The happiest moment of my life was seeing the road. Our faces were covered in ash from the burnt trees.
Our bikes are still here. Now we ride 5 more miles. It's only 5 more miles. Look happy, David.
At this moment, I was on cloud 9.
It's so purple.
12 hours later, 9:30 p.m., we made it back. Never again, but no regrets. Don't ration passion, folks. Get out there. I wish I could tell you that we took it easy the next few days, but we didn't. We just kept going and going. And that's why I sound like I'm sick, because I am sick. If it's not on Strava, did it even happen?